Hello everyone, this is Soldier of Fortune welcoming you back to part 3 of my Middenland Let's Play, which represents Todbringer's attempt to put right the world, basically bringing it all under the Empire. So in the last episode we've managed to snatch Marienburg from Rakarth, and Declan, our Scottish huntsman general, has become Elector Count of Marienburg. And right now we will surely go to war with Rakarth later on, but right now we're going to try to sort of navigate around him. Maybe, if we're lucky, get Gorsel while he's busy fighting Marienburg up here in the Wasteland. And we've also noticed that Couronne is no longer owned by by Bretonnia, by Leoncoeur. So maybe, I think this is what I was trying to do with Todbringer, maybe launch a strike and get Couronne on top of it all, why not? I think we were done with all of the expenditures well, it's not like we have any money, just double checking what I was doing. Alright, fine. Let's see what happens. I think the war against the port of Nargonath may come sooner rather than later. Here, there's a... hang on a second. So Middenland is under attack by the Beastman, and this will finally put them out of secession, and I think we can allow ourselves to spend some prestige over it because they will no longer be imminently wanting to secede by getting their fealty up a little. Boy, I hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. Should I just send a military force? No, you know what? I'll pull the trigger. Oh no. See, it's not supposed to do that. I have a mod that's supposed to take other generals rather than the ones you've already selected. Basically, this general wasn't supposed to be Declan. I guess Declan's gonna die now because even if I win this fight, yeah. That is actually so unfortunate. Even if I win this fight, the automated script is gonna kill Declan off. I fucking hate it when that happens. Great. Why, Declan, why? Okay. They've given us a warrior priest. I thought they were giving... They've given us a warrior priest here at Middenheim, Boris von Wolfen. Well... And Jubal Falk has finally been recruited by virtue of us sending the military force down here. So remember, we were supposed to send a character to Middenland, and it recognized that we did that when we sent the army. Yeah. So let me just double check that Declan is dead. Unfortunately, Declan is dead. But we have Theon von Sigurd here, which I guess I will recruit
This will bolster the nation.
in Marienburg. Make him the Elector Count
Indeed.
of Marienburg.
To the provinces.
And guess what?
I will marshal the men. Yes, my lord. What does the Emperor bid?
Oh no, this is
Raise
unacceptable.
Sigma.
Okay, so he still has the key to the stats, right? So if this had been lost, then I would have been really pissed by Declan being killed. If this had been lost, I would have been extremely pissed. Unfortunately, we did lose the woodsman or whatever it was, the bonus for 10% in your own region.
To
So
the provinces.
sadly, that's gone.
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look here. I will embed Jubal Falk. Maybe dismiss another bunch of archers. These guys.
Yes, my lord. Get training.
And now, since I have an engineer in my army, I can go and upgrade these guys, giving them extra powder, which means the first few shots will be a little bit more devastating. What does the mortars have an upgrade? Same, extra powder. The mortars don't really need them, but these guys could use them. However, let's try and assess the situation for now.
Yes, son of Sigma.
Boris von Wolfen, he is imperious, which doesn't really help us, just ends up costing us money. You know what? I don't need him. We'll get another one later.
What does
The only reason why I would have needed him would have been to send him down to Middenland to recruit Jubal. Since I have him now, I don't need another one. Yes, let's upgrade the Black Pit, because it's going to give us money next.
I will marshal the men.
And he will get plus 10% from all regions and plus 20% from the port.
Raise Sigma.
That's not a lot, but hopefully something will add up.
Nation calls.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
And let's go and see if we can't take Couronne directly this turn. In theory we should be able to, but I'm not sure we can launch the attack. And if we can't launch the attack, I'll just saves come to move us closer. Sorry, I thought we could go all the way over there. I'll just speed this up. Okay, so considering
To
that we
strengthen the
can't attack them directly, but since we don't need any replenishment, we'll
Loading
just
off!
hop off here in the forest
My Sigma's right.
and go into ambush stance.
What does the Emperor bid?
And I think that's it. Yeah, we basically spent all the money. Let's jump to the next turn. Oh, Boris has finally gained the trait Ambusher.
Yes, my lord. By the comet!
And you know what? All of these are kinda useless considering should give him a scribe. That helps him move a little further.
Raise Sigma.
Considering
Yes, a
had he
sound
had
plan.
it, we could have been able to attack Couronne last turn. But instead, we're gonna hit it this turn.
For Heldenhammer!
And we're probably going to use the exact same strategy that we used with... this is actually going to be a bit more complicated because they have guns and they have artillery. So, well, that's interesting. If I lightning strike, I can auto-resolve this, but I'm not going to auto-resolve this. I will lightning strike, however, because it's going to give them a morale debuff. But we're gonna cheese this one just like we cheesed the Marienburg. This time I'm going to cut the fight up and sort of remove the uninteresting bits. If I remember correctly, there is this huge blind spot right there. So let's try and set up right in between and we'll see. I'll just put Boris up here just in case these can shoot over to the side. But if I remember correctly, they don't. And let's do 3 and 4. This should be enough. Do they shoot? No, they do shoot off to the sides, unfortunately. Okay. Stop. Stop, god damn it. Okay, well, we're kind of left without... So, I'm looking for the place where they intersect in order to send... Why do you have anything to do with Myrmidia?
Mortar! Seeking enemy! Formation!
Okay.
March!
let's see if we have enough to take out one tower by using the mortars alone. By using only one set. Hello. Yeah. Are they shooting at the mortars or are they shooting at Boris? They're actually shooting at Boris and missing and hitting the mortars, which is a little bit funny. Okay. Let's see if we have enough to take out this tower. Literally not moving and in a straight line. Just plot your artillery shots. Fuck's sake. Is 7%. I think it may not be enough. 41%. Hang on. I have to try and get him closer. Problem is, closer I get him, stop here. Yeah, I don't think that we have enough ammunition to take out both towers. I'll give it a try, but that tower remains standing while I'm out of ammunition. $91, $97. I might be able to take it down. Good. This will enable us to swing around and take out this tower with whatever we have left. And this will enable us to cheese. So I do hope these guys can still fire at will. Okay. Take out the tower, please. So I brought these guys forward just because we've got these swordsmen that have come out. Also, I need to remember that they have mortars as well, and I need to somehow lure them out into shooting us, which is going to be a whole different ballgame. At least this artillery barrage seems to be better aimed. Oh, what happened? I think an accidental shot missed Boris and got our guys. Oh my god. And that is the end of our ammunition. We have taken some losses. Part 2 of the cheese. Getting rid of their ammunition. So I'll just move Boris over here. And let them start firing. Normally I could move him around to dodge a little, but considering the fact that he is regenerating health, there's no actual reason. Let's get rid of the crossbowman ammunition first and foremost. And now get shot by these guys. Alright, let's do a cheeky little attempt at getting shot by the mortars. While we're there, we'll see what happens. Okay, so there was a point here where they like to shoot at us. So I think we'll just sit there and wait until they empty out the rest of their ammunition. They certainly seem to be happy shooting. How are you supposed to get to this place? You can't get to it from here. Can't get to it from here. Normally if you had a bridge you'd figure it out. And if you had a bridge from here to here you could get, but otherwise what? You just take the boat. All the other ones are sort of still accessible. Alright. Ammunition is finished. Is it? Let me just double check. Yeah. Which means I'll bring Boris back here. And I will start the stage 2 of the cheesing process. Which is now we have to kill everybody. Good news is they let themselves they put themselves up on the walls like this, so that's easier for us to shoot them. So no, okay, try the other ones. Or how about these guys? There we go, that's perfect. Okay, they say victory is in our grasp, then it's time to cheese the ammunition here a bit. So we have 22 ammunition. This means that you should only take 2 shots. I'm just going to use my guys here to just take 2 shots and hopefully inflict enough damage that they get the army losses. So, and why is this? Because there have been some tests run, and that's 1 shot. And I still have 21 ammunition, so I probably can afford to take another shot. Come on. Oh, it's unbelievable. Those cavalry are so well protected down there. So, there's been some testing done, what I was saying, that has determined that they still keep 90% of their balance of power. So the ranged units still keep 90% of their balance of power if they still have 90% of their ammunition. So what I'm trying to do here is not expand too much balance of power, to get rid of their balance of power. And the only reason I'm trying this is because it may give us a quicker victory, because it already said that victory was in our grasp. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to preserve as much balance of power as I can have and cause as much damage as I can to them. But I don't think it's going to succeed, although we're very close. I think we are very close. Let's try with the crossbowman as well. And if this doesn't work, unfortunately, we're gonna have to go continue the cheese. Oh, fuck. They are close to breaking, but I don't think we've managed to inflict enough damage. Sadly, we're gonna have to keep attacking them. Okay, let's make an attempt at something. I'm going to put Boris up on the wall. Because he does have this insane debuff. To the enemy units. There's no reason why we can't keep shooting. First let Boris use the debuff, then shoot at the guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? No, don't put my archers up on the wall, for crying out loud. I hate it when that happens. Can you come down? No, of course not. Why would you? If I had only put my Free Company militia up on the wall. Instead of my poor archers. At least you can break them completely. There we go. Thank you. Go over here and shoot at the cavalry. There we go. So that was a mistake. It ended up being more costly. So, having done that, we've taken Couronne, which is a big blow to the Bretonnians, because now they we've managed to take this off them. It will handicap them in the long term. So next we'll go for his abilities, for Boris's abilities there to crush the weak. He has Brotherhood of Ulrich, Humble Perfectionist, Heart of the Wolf, and Respected Captain. This gives a lot of leadership to the army and reduces recruitment cost. This just makes him a better fighter. And I think we're gonna go for Heart of the Wolf. Von Tugendheim is inspired with the martial spirit of Ulrich. He trains diligently every day, rising an hour before his peers to practice his weapons in training and to run through the forests. He's a real Rambo. And now Jubal Falk. I'm going to go for increased mobility first of all. And then we'll discuss the rest of the bonuses that he can bring. Taking a look at Couronne, they have a tap room, which I will demolish because we don't need. They have growth, which is fine. I'll leave it here at level 2. We have a pottery maker, which is fine. I'll leave it. It's going to help us trade. And I'll probably put in some... okay. I'll probably put in some money making, like the... what are they called? Tapestry weaving or whatever they're called. Okay. Yeah, poor Declan. Declan gets killed by a bug. Oh, also something that we have forgotten to do completely last turn. And I am going to fire these guys for insubordination. and recruit the bordermen. They are insanely overpowered in cheesing sieges and also in other stuff. And since we have access, I will give them endurance training for the extra figure loss reduction. All the others, not that interested in upgrading them at the moment.
Raise Sigma.
With the rest of the money, I don't see where else we could invest. So Grangsint was destroyed. Gorsel was colonized, and now they are left to defend at Ara now.
Yes, my
Let me
lord.
just double check something. Yeah, we have access to some regiments of renown. And let's continue. So now the plan is to allow Rakarth to finish Marienburg while we consolidate our position. We are slightly overstretched at the moment. We are slightly overstretched. But I could not allow Marienburg to consolidate in Couronne. So okay, we have firing drills. And we are told to attack Van der Kral, but the point that we want to make now is we want to get the ordnance canisters in order to get extra ammunition for our artillery, which, weak as it is, extra ammunition is extra ammunition. So here I'm going to build the weaving house, just get the extra money, and I'm also going to upgrade it in Middenland just to get the extra money, and the rest, as far as Middenheim is concerned, we can't do anything there.
I will marshal the men.
We could exploit and take out Engra Haraldsson here. Haraldsson here, but instead of doing that, I think I will want to head out to sea and travel over to Aranau that way. I think that's probably the quickest way to do it, and we'll do it in force march, because why not? We're insane that way. And let's see what happens there. So basically, if they lose Aranau, it's in our interest to go there and take it from them, because we can then have 2 out of the 3 settlements here in the Wasteland. If they take Aranau, then they will be left with nothing but Fort Bergbres here, which we can just lean in and take away from them. It's not in our interest to conquer Grungsint, because this is a disputed province. Also, it's an unpleasant climate for us, so I think I might just leave that there to be conquered by somebody else, and then maybe use it to attack them when the time comes. Just having a slight look at how the Empire is performing. Grenstadt has fallen to the dwarves. I think it's more likely that Grenstadt was taken out by somebody and then recolonized by the dwarves quickly, because the dwarves are having good relations with Aberheim, so I don't think that's happened. The dwarves are fighting Stirland, however. That's interesting. So Needling here, taken by oh, Is Vlad dead? Or did they confederate him? So Vlad is either dead or confederated to the Lords of Drakenhof. We'll see if that happens. Yeah. Other than that, I'm pretty satisfied with the way this campaign started. So now our purpose is to finish the war that we have with Marienburg, and I think that's going to be finished for us by Rakarth. No. No, they managed to defend themselves, so maybe we let them take Gorsel back. Because oh no, there's still another army. I think it's Rakarth himself. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens.
Yes, my lord.
But I think we can justify landing here on the shores of Aran now.
Feel my power.
To the provinces.
And we'll see if there's another Marienburg army there. But the odds are against it, in my opinion. I think I can upgrade the Tailor's Guild just to increase the money supply, and probably upgrade the rally field here to maybe. Yeah, upgrade the rally field to get more supply, more army supply, and to phase out my archers for crossbowmen. Yep.
Surely.
And now we have an opportunity to support Altdorf, which means we can increase their fealty. So, problems here. Yes and no.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
We can
All-powerful sorceress.
maybe now
Mother
sweep
of the
in
Dark Convent.
and take off. Yeah, we're gonna do
I
that.
will marshal the men.
So normally I would be pro finishing the war with Marienburg, but since Marienburg is left with 4 Bergpress here, and they're it means they can't recruit any more troops. So I'm going to open up a war with the Wood Elves. Oh, sorry, with the Dark Elves here, in order to consolidate the province. So we'll attack them. Fortunately, Couronne is also going to
Fight for our nation.
come up in their defense, but we can absolutely strike them out. I think we could auto-resolve this. Yeah, not that much losses. Occupy.
Red Sigma. Now.
Build fields and build the village up.
It is time.
Also, Jabal is going to give us some reload time reduction, which is awesome. And I think I saw. Okay, I'll give him the Hunter, which gives us more ambush chance. But I think I saw. a tradesman can go on any lord. Okay.
To the provinces? What?
And then our point is to come down and take Gorsel. And then we're going to have to defend against the raids from the north, unless we go in and take out Albion itself. We'll think about that. It's not that far away from our list. So we have everything ready. Let's go to the next turn. Oh, there is still a Middenland army, and now Karl Franz wants to secede. Okay, this is kind of stupid, so I'm not even going to discuss how that makes sense lore-wise, because it doesn't. So what do I have here? I have
The Empire.
I'm just going to move him here, more or less. Somebody is raiding in the Kuttenholz region. Okay,
Sigma's right.
sure.
I will marshal the band.
And you know what?
It is for the best.
I'm
To strengthen
actually
the Empire. Sigma
going to
compels
force
us.
march. And here we have the Marienburg army that is raiding us. And we'll see what happens. They could potentially strike at Kuttenholz or at Karlberg. Now Karlberg might be too far away, but Kuttenholz may not be out of their reach. So what I'm going to do is recruit a guy here.
Huntsman General.
James Haldenstrat. James is a good name. Paul. I guess we'll just leave him with Ho.
Garrison duties.
And I'll give him a couple of archers and a regiment of the Swords of Ulrich. Technically I could give him some more regiments of renown, but I'm not sure
We're born to hunt.
they're gonna make the attack, so
Hunters.
we'll leave him there for now.
So,
We'll see if
Never.
Rakarth might be inclined to attack us though. Huh. But I think we can pull it off. If he does come after us, I think we can pull it off. If he doesn't, I think we can attack him next turn.
welcome.
They are coming for Karlberg. They're going
What does the
slowly
Emperor bid?
but surely. Now they've passed into Karlberg.
Huntsman General.
But the good news is we can absolutely...
Yes.
Have we seen them? They show up yet?
Forward.
There they are. Okay.
By Sigmar,
Ah,
no!
just one guy.
Huntsman General, get a move on.
Okay.
Secure the perimeter. Huntsman General.
There being just one guy makes me feel more relieved because I didn't
Sigmar
know.
forbids this.
I didn't know how many he had.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
And
sound
now
plan.
we're going to attack Rakarth here at Gorsel.
Alric's will!
And we get a decisive victory. Without any troops lost. So I think I'll take it. No units got disbanded. And we got an armor of fortune out of it. Well. And he's defeated Rakarth, which makes monsters more afraid of him. And this has helped us secure the entire province. We have a training field here, which we probably don't need.
To the provinces.
I'm just going to do the levels up here. Relentless Chase means extra campaign movement, which I like. This means extra replenishment, which again I like. So I'll go with campaign movement for now. This means extra money. Tax rate plus 8% worldwide, which again I like. Reload time reduction and extra missile strength for all missile units. Absolutely. Is it worth recruiting some swordsmen or just letting them replenish? I think probably we'll let them replenish in their own time.
I will marshal the men.
Yeah, let's have a look here and see. Couronne, we can upgrade the clothier. Putenholz. Let's get some money because kinda need the money. How far behind are we in supply? We're still in poor supply because of those mortars. Basically, yeah, total supply. We are -9 in supply, so we need to find out an extra 9 militant supply reserves, which is not going to be easy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish this from here, and I will move it to here because I can upgrade it next at the next growth level, whilst the wizard that I intend to put down here I can't upgrade at level 4. So I did do a mistake when it comes to that originally. So we've done that. Oh, we can upgrade this. Will give us more money and a little bit more growth. So I think we'll upgrade the harbor here in no. What we will do is upgrade the weaving house, which will give us another 250 per turn in 2 turns from now, and that's going to be better for us long term. We could upgrade Gorsel. I think we will. Yes, upgrade Gorsel. We're going to have to fortify these places, but that is going to have to wait for the next episode. So in this episode so far, I think we're making progress. We've stretched out a little. We've started another war, which we're gonna see how well it goes. Yeah, if you like this video, give it a like. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, why not subscribe so you can get access to more videos. This has been Soldier of Fortune, and I'll see you later. Oh yes, and if this video gets somewhere around 50 likes, I will be looking into doing some streams of this thing. So this has been Soldier of Fortune. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.